On a cold November evening in a small town in Ohio, Emily Carter stood at the bus stop clutching her coat tighter around her body. She was 32, a middle school teacher, exhausted in a way sleep never fixed. Life hadn't turned out the way she imagined. Her husband had left 2 years earlier, her mother had passed away shortly after, and the weight of loneliness followed her everywhere. She still smiled for her students, still showed up every day, but inside she felt invisible. That evening the bus was late. The streetlights flickered, cars rushed past, and most people avoided eye contact. That's when Emily noticed him. A man sitting on the bench, hunched forward, wearing a thin jacket clearly not meant for the freezing weather. His shoes were worn out, his beard untrimmed, and his hands trembled as he tried to warm them with his breath. Emily looked away at first. She told herself the same thing everyone does. Someone else will help. She had bills to pay, worries of her own, and a heart already stretched thin. But something tugged at her. Maybe it was the memory of her mother always saying, "Kindness costs nothing, but it can change everything." She turned back. "Hey," Emily said softly, not wanting to scare him. "Are you okay?" The man looked up, surprised, as if no one had spoken to him in days. His eyes were tired but gentle. "I'm fine," he said quickly, the way people do when they don't want to be a burden. Emily hesitated, then reached into her bag and pulled out the thermos of soup she'd packed but hadn't felt like eating. "It's warm," she said. "You can have it." The man stared at the thermos, then at her, as if unsure this was real. I don't want to take your food." "I insist," she replied with a small smile. "I'll be okay." His hand shook as he accepted it. "Thank you," he whispered. "You don't know how much this means." They sat in silence as he ate. After a moment, Emily offered him a pair of gloves she kept in her bag, her mother's gloves actually. She'd been carrying them around for years, unable to let go. "My name's Emily," she said. "Daniel," he replied. The bus arrived soon after. Emily stood ready to leave, but something stopped her. She scribbled her name and the school's address on a piece of paper. "If you ever need help," she said, unsure why she was doing it, "come by. Maybe I can at least point you in the right direction." Daniel nodded, eyes glossy. "Thank you for seeing me," he said. Emily boarded the bus, thinking that was the end of it. Just a small act. Just one moment of kindness in a hard world. Weeks passed. Life went on. Winter deepened. Emily struggled through the holidays, the empty apartment echoing with memories. Some days she wondered if her kindness even mattered. Then one afternoon, the principal called her to the office. "There's someone here asking for you."